Welcome to another episode of Faith Explorations, the podcast where we delve deep into the teachings and principles of Christianity and embark on a transformative journey through the realms of faith and spirituality. I'm your host, Kenneth Garcia. In episode 123, we delve into the depths of spirituality, seeking a greater understanding of our purpose and connection with God. Today's episode is all about embracing the power of purpose and living a life devoted to God. But our exploration doesn't end here. For more insights that can enrich your journey of faith, be sure to visit us at biblekeeper.com. So, without further ado, let's dive in. We all have desires for a comfortable life, a beautiful home, a reliable car, and the means to indulge in vacations. These aspirations often drive us in the pursuit of happiness and fulfillment. But have we ever paused to consider if these are in alignment with what God truly desires for us? Today, we're exploring a perspective that challenges conventional norms. The question is, does the Bible advocate a different priority list? Could the essence of a fulfilling life lie not in material possessions but in spiritual abundance? In Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 to 33, Christ encourages us not to worry about the material aspects of life. He assures us that our loving God will provide for all our physiological needs. It's a powerful reminder that perhaps the key to a meaningful life lies in embracing spiritual rather than materialistic possessions. Let's unpack this further. What does it mean to prioritize spiritual wealth over material wealth? How can we align our desires with God's plan for us? The pursuit of spiritual wealth involves cultivating qualities such as love, joy, and prosperity of the soul. These are values that may not be as universally celebrated in the world, but according to the teachings of Christ, they hold eternal significance. So how can we shift our focus from the transient desires of the world to the everlasting fulfillment promised by a life devoted to God? Let's explore some practical steps. Firstly, finding purpose in God means seeking a deeper connection through prayer and reflection. It's about understanding His plan for our lives and aligning our goals with His divine will. Secondly, let's talk about cultivating a mindset of gratitude. In a world that often measures success by material possessions, appreciating the spiritual blessings in our lives becomes an essential practice. And finally, living a life for God involves sharing the love and joy we found in Him with others. It's about contributing to the well-being of those around us, creating a ripple effect of spiritual abundance. As we conclude today's episode of Faith Explorations, and since today is Thanksgiving, I encourage you to especially reflect on your blessings this holiday. Thanksgiving is a perfect time to express gratitude not only for our material blessings but also for the spiritual growth and connections that enrich our lives deeply. How wonderful it is to gather and give thanks for the abundant grace that God showers upon us, encouraging us to live in His love and light. Are you pursuing a life that aligns with the materialistic values of the world, or are you ready to embrace the power of purpose and live a life devoted to God? Thank you for joining us on this episode of Faith Explorations. Remember, the journey of faith is an ongoing exploration, and each step brings us closer to the divine purpose woven into the fabric of our existence. If you enjoyed today's discussion and want to explore more topics related to spirituality, be sure to subscribe to our podcast. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, and visit us at biblekeeper.com for more resources that will enrich your faith journey. Join us next time as we continue to explore matters of faith and spirituality. Until then, may God bless you abundantly.